All right, let's take a look at Numb, y'all. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me. Yeah, man.
Thank you guys very much. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the LP boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. So what the hell are you waiting for? After us, there should be no more. So for one last time, we gon' make some noise.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more away. I'm becoming numb. All I want to do is be more like them and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tight?
Woo! Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm getting emotional. This is actually the first time I've heard this song since Chester passed away. But I do want to take a second. If you are struggling with that type of thing, please talk to somebody. Talk to me even. Shoot me an email, hit me up on Discord. Please don't struggle alone, guys. Please. This album for me, when I was a kid, was very special to me. It was kind of the first album that really helped me break out of like I was listening to a lot of specific types of music, like a lot of classical music. I love classical music, but I grew up in a home that listened to a lot of 80s, and if it wasn't 80s, it was classical music. And Linkin Park was one of the first bands for me as a young teenager that was like, whoa, there is a lot more than just these types of music, and I absolutely love it. And I would wear it out because I would play these songs on my drum set, and this is back before we had in-ears. So picture this: I had cotton balls in my ears, I had my stereo system on each side of me, speakers on each side of my face. Put the CD in, hit play, and just play my drum set along with it. Drove my parents nuts because it was so loud. Not just from the speakers, but from my drum set on top of that. And I had cotton balls in my ears. And I would play this album over and over and over and over again. I would play this album. I would play Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water over and over. I would play Blink-182 over and over and over again. I would play Tool 10,000 Days over and over again. I played all these albums. I wore them out playing them. And I'm not sure why I'm getting emotional listening to the song. I literally haven't listened to it since Chester passed. But look, I like what I'm hearing so far. Let's the good stuff is still to come, but let's keep going. Whoa. I love it.
become so numb. And I'm becoming numb. So I want to do is be more like me and be less like I become so numb. I'm trying to be what you want me to be. I become so
Wow. Wow, dude. Ugh. Who cut onions in here? Who cut the onions? Woo, my goodness gracious. I'm not mad at it, you guys. She's not Chester, but that's the point, man. There is no other Chester. The great news is that the original songs are always there to listen to. I, for one, am very excited that Linkin Park is back. I don't know Chester, but I would assume that that would be a legacy he would love to see carried on in his name. I'd be interested to see some interviews with her because I mean, this, first of all, where did they find this girl? She's got some really neat grit to her voice. I would love to know where they found her and if she was in anything that I might have known before. That traditional. Oh, Kristen said, I had a rough time listening to Linkin Park for a while. They still have that great Linkin Park feel. That's a fact. The feel is the same. There is a little bit of a difference in the drums. That's something that I'm noticing, mostly to do with the tuning of them. The tuning are a little high for me because the other guy tuned his much lower, so he had a little bit more depth and resonance in the toms and the snare, depending on the song. But oh my gosh, they did one with Apple Music. It's a good, yeah. She had to have been asked over and over again, what does it feel like? What's the expectation? Now, what are the fans saying, right? And I'd be really, really, really curious. I liked it. I really, really, really did. And if Linkin Park comes to Texas, I would definitely go see them.